Hello, this is Billy Core from the Nostalgia Mall, and welcome back to Packvember. And in this edition of Packvember, we're going to take another look at my Packard Bell Statesman laptop. This is, of course, a 486 laptop. It's just barely a 486. Actually, it's technically a 386, but also a 486. If that makes sense. It's a Cyrix chip, by the way. Can't remember hard drive size, can't remember memory size, but not the most powerful thing in the world, but it is very unique, especially for the J mouse, which I've talked about before in previous videos. And of course, this is a monochrome only display. I have another one that is also pretty much the same thing except a color display, but I can't get a picture on the screen for some reason. And I had another color Statesman years ago that had the same issues, so I guess that's a common issue with the color screen versions, but this one being a grayscale seems to still work just fine. Battery, of course, does not work anymore. But the purpose of this video is just to see how far we can take this as far as gaming is concerned. I mean, we only have a grayscale display and no sound card, just the PC speaker. But we do have a external CD-ROM drive hooked up to the parallel port, which will give it a little bit of a boost. So let's go ahead and power it on. Colors are inverted, as you can see. CMOS battery is, of course, dead. I think it's a 200 meg hard drive. Let's see, today, right now it's 7:30 p.m. Where's the plus key on this thing? There it is. Okay, there we go. 7:30. And it is November 5th. 2023. And we will save the changes. We're pretty much going to be sticking with DOS games because Windows games most of them require a Super VGA display driver, which I don't believe this is capable of. I need to figure out how to image the hard drive on here. Well, I know how to image it, it's just I don't know how to get access to the hard drive on here. Maybe there's a service manual somewhere. Keep in mind, this is actually not made by Packard Bell. It was actually made by Zenith for Packard Bell, and Packard Bell stuck their name on it. So I got some DOS games copied over to a CD because I believe this hard drive would be too small to hold all these at once. So let's start off with everyone's favorite, Doom. Now, whether it'll work or not, I do not know. Insufficient memory, I was afraid of that. 533. I might have to make some adjustments. One moment. Okay, no matter what I do, it seems like I just can't get the memory configuration to be proper enough to run Doom or a lot of other stuff. So what we're probably going to have to do before that is get rid of the CD-ROM drive and take the drivers out to squeeze a little bit more memory out. But I did copy a few of the games over to the hard drive. But while we have the CD-ROM connected, I would like to try Putt Putt Joins the Parade. I did try Fatty Bear on here a few months back, I believe, in a video, and that worked. So let's see how this will run, if at all. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we'll do PC speaker with music, because I'm curious to see what that's going to sound like. Okay, it says it's done. Well, we got our preview for Fatty Bear's birthday surprise. By the way, this is a passive matrix screen, so take your seasick pills, folks. It's going to get rough. Now, square away, Putt Putt. Very unique sound, I must say. I can hear his voice, though, in my mind. So all we get is music, no sound effects. We can't do both at the same time. By the way, I'm using a external mouse because that, as cool as the J mouse is, it does get a little annoying at times. I'm surprised this game is running with such little memory. I believe I've determined the memory in this computer is 4 megs. Might have something to do with the lack of conventional memory as well. So primitive, yet fascinating. See, you can't even hear the horn. Okay, let's skip through that. Okay, Green Street. I think I just found a fatal flaw with this. This is monochrome, and we can't see the colors, so we don't know what Green Street is. Okay, that was just a guess. We don't get the sound of the mower. The music kind of reminds me of that thing I have hooked up to my Christmas tree every year. That used to be my grandmother's. It's from Sears, and it syncs with the Christmas lights and plays music. But it's all in square wave. And we still have the original receipt from 1981. So this is what the music kind of reminds me of in this game. With the PC speaker, that is. Okay, I've commented out all the CD-ROM drivers. So hopefully we should have enough memory to play some other games. 593K, that should be more than sufficient. And we'll give Doom another try. Okay, choose music. Can't use any of that on here. Sound effects, PC speaker. Oh, insufficient memory. Oh, it just needs more actual physical RAM, I believe. So yeah, we're not going to be playing Doom tonight. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, folks. We'll just have to try another game. Jill the Jungle work? Okay, looks promising. Of course, with this being a platformer, it will probably not look the best on with this passive matrix screen. I just realized this is one of those computers where the keyboard makes a clicking noise with the PC speaker when you hold a key down. Always a quaint little feature on these things. Making me a little dizzy. But the fact that we're even able to play this at all on here is still really cool. Like, stuff's hitting me and I can't even see it. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, apparently I don't have the second L in my name anymore. What else did I copy over? Epic Pinball, will this work, I wonder? Well, let's make it an attempt. Well, at least I think it's making an attempt. I think it may have froze. Yeah, I think it did. Yes, power off because there's nothing else we can do. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, there we go. All I had to do was change the sound settings. It was set to Sound Blaster, and I switched it to PC speaker. As you can see, this is probably not going to be the best experience. Grayscale, passive matrix, PC speaker. Not the ideal setup for this kind of game. Okay, PC speaker is indeed working. The PC speaker sounds cool though, but I'm just so used to and spoiled by Sound Blasters. And Sound Blaster compatibles, of course. I'm doing better than I thought I would. Okay. Shame we couldn't get Doom working on here, but I think that's just lack of memory in this computer. And I don't know how to upgrade it, and if I'm even able to. They do make those ad-lib parallel port adapters, which I may get someday. Of course, this game uses digital sound, no ad-lib, so this wouldn't work on it. I think we died again. I mean, you gotta give this computer credit. At least it's giving it its best shot. But you've also got to realize these kind of laptops, actually any laptop back in 1994 when this came out, were not designed for gaming. They were designed for business work. It was made for your Word documents, your Lotus 123 spreadsheets, that kind of stuff. Gaming was a complete afterthought. So we'll reboot and try one more game that I have on here. Okay, let's see if this one will work. This is a classic on the channel, Sky Road's Christmas Special. I think it'll work with the PC speaker. This is, again, not a game I'd recommend playing on a screen like this. Okay, we do have a PC speaker. Well, I'm surprised we got through that. This one may be a little bit more difficult, though. Again, no music, of course, which is my favorite part of the game, so... Oh, yeah, there we went. That's why having access to ad-lib music on this game for me is a must. Oh, gosh. This is a bad idea. Don't do this, folks. Don't make the mistake I'm making. Oof. I can't even see it. Wow, we might actually pull this off. There we go. That is a shocker. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a little bit more of a relaxing Packvember video. And we will see you again next week for the next Packvember video. So until next time, this is Billy Core, signing off. Thank you for visiting the Nostalgia Mall. If you liked what you saw, please like, subscribe, and follow me on Facebook and X. You may also support me on Patreon if you'd like. Until next time, this is Billy Core, signing off.